What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Dying Light. You can actually unlock these bus doors right here. I figured it out like 4 seconds afterwards. I don't know, something about commentary, it like drains the brain for whatever reason. It makes you do stupid stuff. That's why I think you so consistently see YouTubers doing dumb shit up on YouTube, is because talking, walking, and all that fun stuff, you know. Walking and chewing gum and all those simultaneous tasks that tend to get you all wrapped up and confused. Like a mume. We've got a safe house over here. I'm going to do that real fast. I know that I said this was going to be our last side quest episode, or at least the previous one was. In this episode, we are going to try and make some headway with the main storyline quest. We'll pick up stuff along the way if we're in the vicinity. But for right now, let's get this safe house unlocked. That seems to be a pretty decent idea. More safe houses are never a bad idea. This one appears to share a design with several of the other ones. This is going to get really, really out of hand. Did I get him? There we go. Come on. I'm going to try and close that off so that if they can get it, I might get him to smash him too. Ooh. Alright, getting your whirlwind on. I see how it is. You must have played a barbarian in Diablo 2. Come on. Couple more love taps and I bet he goes down. There we go. And so off he runs. I think we got that guy over there. It looks like we got a couple more that are going to be... Oh, we got one climbing in too. Alright, if that's how you want it to be. Ooh, kick to the face. I like your jacket though. Nope, don't beg, zombie. It's all your fault. Don't beg. I still have to slaughter you. It is what it is. You attack me and you must be destroyed. It's just the way things go. I'm going to grab this over here. The rebar is a pretty good weapon if you're into that sort of thing. It one-shots like everything. It's just sort of like... Yeah, you're not fooling me with that jive right there, Zambi. Not fooling me with the, oh my god, look at me. I'm laying down on the ground right now. I'm totally not guilty. I'm an innocent zombie. Oh god. Nope, not even once. You know this guy's about to attempt to jump on in here. Go ahead and flip that thing. We'll get our little... Oh, our emote done. Oh my god, his head just like... He's trapped inside a fence too. It's got to be the explosion that got us into trouble here. There we go. So that should be all of them, right? Good. And so, with some sense of finality, I say that we need to go drop in... I like how he's got like a jiggle tush thing going like... twerk it in a fence. You gotta twerk it for bourbon? That was a song they played in the Bay Area. I don't know if they played that song everywhere, but in the Bay Area, like the Bay Area has like its own hip-hop scene. That's like the weirdest. So every area has like its own hip-hop scene, whether you're like in Chicago or New York, and it all sounds different depending on where you're from. The Bay Area has a thing called hyphy, which basically means it's kind of like, it's really hard to describe. If you like crunk, that's sort of like crunk and hyphy are derived from like the same sources. So essentially crunk got started off by Lil Jon up in Atlanta, and he actually came to the Bay and hung out with E40 and a lot of like the old school hyphy people to sort of like start the crunk movement off and get like the sound developed. I think crunk goes a little bit harder than hyphy, but at the same time hyphy's got like, basically it's like goofy ass beats essentially, but still like gangster ass. It's hard to describe what the hyphy movement is unless you like live here. Like if you live here, like you know what it is, like when people talk about it, but it's hard to describe now that I think about it. I forgot where I was getting at, but anyways, oh yeah, Twerk It for Bourbon was a song that played for a week or two. The songs cycle very quickly here. She liked to twerk it for bourbon. I'm just surprised they found us like a word that rhymes with twerk it. I mean, twerk it and work it, obviously, that's okay right there. Although I think the two are kind of derived from each other. Where are we going with this stuff? We just got to find one of the bolters, right? Alright, so for the Emperor, we shall track down a bolter, and we shall use it to the greatest of our skills. I think he's probably the closest bolter. I'm not sure exactly how we're going to get this done. I was figuring we just roll in with like a rifle and just unload on him. I don't know if he needs to be alive for this to work, but I figured we got lots of bullets and we got lots of abilities worth like firing off at him, so maybe it'll work out. Let's go ahead and check out and see if we can find this bolter. And once we get that all nice and shaked, rattled, and rolled, shaked, rattled, and rolled. I don't like shaked, shook, rattled, and rolled. There we go. I think that'll work. I'll take that one. I think it shouldn't be too far. I think hoofing it is not like outside the equation right now. Okay, so maybe it is. Our character gasses out really quick. I'd appreciate it if the game would add a sprint meter so that you know when you're about to run out of sprinting skill, because frankly, that's one of the big reasons I get caught up by things that are chasing me, is I have no way to gauge like where my stamina is at by comparison to how long I've been running. Like, he just randomly seems to gas out while running around. And I get that he's carrying around a lot of gear and whatnot. That's not my complaint about it. It's just that I have no way to monitor it. Like, how do I know when I'm going to run out of stamina unless somebody tells me? As of right now, from what I can tell, it takes like a random assortment of maybe like 20 to 25 seconds of sprinting, but sometimes it seems shorter than other times, which leads me to believe that there might be some Did that work? Oh, it totally did. That was so gangster. That was so gangster. All right. He's my new hero. I need to make some more med kits while we're in here. Hold on. That was pretty awesome. I'm stoked about the rolling. The rolling was super cool. I do like Rolos every now and again. I went to a cigar shop the other day and I bought a cigar, but I wasn't a fan. The flavor was very, very odd. It kind of had like a vanilla... It had like a vanilla, hazelnut, and leather thing going on, and I was okay with the former two, but the vanilla was like a really, really overpowering vanilla. It was like a vanilla that was just like... It was too much vanilla. It was almost like... The flavor of the cigar was such that it was like licking off of like one of those... You ever had those little tiny bottles of vanilla extract? It was like licking the top of one of those bottles. It was just too strong. The vanilla flavor was over-dialed on it. The leather and the hazelnut were nice. I didn't mind that. That tasted okay. But it was just the vanilla was so overpowering on the draw that it was like, whoo, alright. I gave them to a friend of mine. I smoked my way through like half of one of them, and I was like, not a fan of the flavor, and I gave them to a friend of mine who likes cigars, so there it is. I have been getting cigar suggestions from cigar fans throughout the Nerdcastle, and I do appreciate people taking the time out of their day to give me their ideas as to what cigars are good. I don't smoke them very often, though, so I doubt I'll ever get the chance to actually go through all these various varieties that people have sent. But this actually appears to be quite the subculture. There's a lot of stuff to learn. It's kind of like getting into wine. When it comes to wine, honestly, the cheaper the better for me. I don't even care. Not a big fan of like red wines or whatever. I love champagne. I like white wines. I really, really, really like rosé and like Moscato and, you know, I don't know. I really, for whatever. Ah! Okay, I wasn't expecting to get shot at today. That was not part of the plan. On the plus side, at least this time, we can shoot back. How is he not down yet? There we go. I'm just going to go straight for the head, and those two are fighting right there. We're probably going to get run up on. I was going to say, yeah, it seems likely. It seems very, very likely. Get him dealt with real quick. Oh, there's another one right there. And I think she wants... Yeah, she wants us. That's okay. I don't mind when a feisty lady wants me. It's alright. Come along, dear. This guy over here, though, I might have to leave. We're already... We left him face down. It's done. It's done and over with. I don't think I'm really going to help too much over here. I'll probably just go in for the kill. However, since we're out of stamina and we are having things thrown at us now, figuring a decent plan might be something like that. Oh, wow. We got a big badass one up in here. Let me finish him off real fast. Oh, no. Okay, so we still got that one on us, too. She got quite the sizable blister on her shoulder. Here, let me pop that for you. I know it's enjoyable, isn't it? That's why we all do it. Oh, wow, he didn't get knocked back. Okay. What a G. I guess I gotta learn to fight from this guy. How about I'm gonna set you on fire if you try and throw that at me? How's that sound? I saw you pull out that throwing knife and think about it. I'm like, I'd rather not risk it. We should be able to grab ourselves either a new rifle or a little bit of kit from the top of this fence, although I think we got a zombie coming in, too. It's gonna need to be... Oh, no. Never mind. It's another one of Rice's men. Well... Let me get my shield out here. There it is. And so he is now completed. Sorry, pal. That super awesome face mask can't save you. I wish that I had one, though. I'd feel more confident about my self-style if I did. Grab his $45. Yes, what could be better after murdering a fellow human being than taking his $45? There was a guy up on the roof right here with a rifle. Where did that end up? There it is. That and 16 rifle ammo. I think that should replace the ammo that we went through when we tried to kill him. How does that compare to the one that we had? Oh, they're all standardized. I didn't know that. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'll probably get rid of the commando knife for right now, and then we'll save it for later. Military rifle. Okay, well, whatever. If they're all standardized, then hell, I'll just keep the rifle in then. Let me reload it real fast, though, so if we go into another fight... Gotta go back around the horn. I'm using the tab key because I'm feeling lazy right now. Alright, so we got that done. We're looking at bolters. That's... Oh, no, this is a bolter area right here. Did they already take off? My guess is that because of Rice's men, they may have already taken off. Alright, well, is there another one nearby? There's one up there, so let's go ahead and see. We'll troll around. We got a little bit like Monster Hunter action going on. Speaking of which, I need to buy that on the 3DS. I love Monster Hunter. Like, Monster Hunter is one of those stupidly fun games that you have no idea why it's so fun. It just is. It's also a game that requires a lot of skill, I think, too. So if you've got you and like a bunch of your friends... and you've gotten pretty coordinated at it. See, this area's got a bunch of enemies, too. I'm going to try and ignore this one, I think. Just in the interest of maybe, what is that, Rice's men over there? I don't know if that's Rice's men or if those are our runners. Either way, I'm not going to be able to worry about them for right now. They're going to have to deal with their own problems. We got bolters to find, and I don't want to waste a whole episode trying to lock them down. So bolters, what do they only come out at night? That's my other question, is like, God, this walk seems a lot longer than I expected. Okay, so it's saying there should be bolters around here. I'm going to take it kind of slow. Maybe it's only at night that the bolters come out. I think that might be it. We may actually want to go do something else then until nighttime gets here. That or go to a safe house and rest until nighttime, and then we'll check back in on all this. That might be actually the fundamental place where I'm failing in my strategy for bolter hunting. Let's jump up in here. We'll see if we can wait till nighttime. Okay. So now that we have a rather large hole in our ceiling, let's go have a look and see if we can track down one of these bolters. Oh yeah, look. There he is right there. Firecrackers to lure away the volatiles. I'm just going to go real quiet. And maybe see if I can get him from the top of here. Got him. Okay, so safe zone. I'm going to try and lose him right here. Not bad. Not too bad. Now we need to extract a tissue sample from what I recall.
Okay, Doc. Here comes your chunk of zombie guts.
That's it. He's not even going to answer. See, this is the kind of relationship that we deal with here in Huron. We, like, work our asses off to steal zombie guts and to shoot bolters in the face and get a ton of, like, strength points. And then people don't even answer our phone calls. This is what happens when you try to be a hero. It's just like Bruce Willis said in Live Free or Die Hard. I watched that for the first time last night. I'd never actually seen it before. I watched Live Free or Die Hard. It was pretty good. I waited for the yippee-ki-yay moment, and it did not disappoint. I also saw John Wick this week. That was the other movie that I saw. John Wick was kind of like one that made my girlfriend cry at the beginning when, well, I'm not going to ruin the story, but something happens early on that if you're soft about animals, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. She was sitting over there, big old tears in her eyes. I was like, come here, baby. You had to give her like a hug. Just let her know. Just be like, it's okay. It's just a movie. I don't know. I don't get worked up over films most of the time. There's been a couple. I think Crash got me a little bit emotional. Crash got me emotional, but I think that's like the last film that I can think of that, like, even then, it wasn't like misty or anything. It was just kind of like, oh, that's sort of upsetting. Where am I going? I really wish that there was fast travel in this game. I cannot mention enough how much I wish there was. Like, I get that they were trying to, like, force you to use the parkour system, but sincerely, I wish there was fast travel. There may be. I don't know. That guy talked about the sewer systems in the beginning, and we still haven't been able to access them yet. Then again, they are still introducing us to gameplay mechanics, so maybe, I don't know, maybe it's still coming. I mean, they keep launching stuff like the bolters and whatnot on us, so maybe that's the case. No idea. Oh, he's up on the roof. We're done for. He's got our ass. Maybe. Oh, good. Our ass is not gotten by anyone but ourselves. That's pleasing, because I like my ass exactly where it is right now. I don't want anybody like laying claim to it. The time at which you don't own your own ass anymore, that's the point at which I feel like life has probably gone awry for you. Oof. That didn't work out so great. It also looked painful. Lots of corrugated steel in Huron. In my experience with corrugated steel, is that it is not necessarily so pleasant to climb or cut yourself on. Oh, shnikes! I tried to hit C on that one, but yeah, there it went right there. It triggered it a little bit late, so if you land after, you're just going to deal with that. It's taking a little bit of practice. I'm going to get pretty good at rolling, though. Pretty soon I'm just going to put on Limp Bizkit every time I do it. I'm going to keep rolling. What? There's a band you don't hear anything from anymore. You know Fred Durst has a streaming channel? My God, the guy just... He has his own streaming channel. I watched it the other day. It's my fault, too. I encouraged it by watching it. I was curious. I was like, Fred Durst streams video games? I might need to know about this. Oh, 27,000? Wow, I was carrying around a lot. Okay, well, there you go. Got another shield. I'll take all that stuff. Yes, please. I like freebies. I like freebies. And so, what do we have on this side? We got ourselves a new survivor level. What can we do with it? We can go with electric fences, camouflage, shield crafting, so we can add elemental effects to the shield so that it produces additional effects. That's kind of cool. Nimble hands. It allows you to search faster. That'll be pretty sweet. Haggle. Trap bombs. Huh. Yeah, I like booby traps. I love landmines and booby traps. That sounds great. Oh, wait. We still have another skill point, too. Hold on. Let me handle... There we go. Our power skills. We got stun kill. We've got combat expert. Gain even more stamina. Yeah, that sounds good because I'm still always out of stamina. That sounds fantastic. Load up those passives. Now, who am I talking to? Is Dr. Zera? Is he down here? Where's Dr. Zera? Is he back at his little RV trailer? Okay, he is. Let's head on over there and see if maybe we can get ourselves fitted up with a little bit more science. Everybody loves the science. Go through here, duck through this side, alright, jump up here, yep, thank you, straight through the roof right there because we have ghostly powers. Game's gonna bug out, we're gonna fall through, that's okay, because that's what happens when you don't play properly. And down we go into the trailer for another chunk of storyline elements.
Crane, come in, come in. Did you get the samples I asked for? Excellent, excellent. I was just telling Dr. Camden about...
Hello, Mr. Crane. Glad to have you working with us. You sound like an impressive individual.
Interesting stuff what passes for blood in this creature. Photosensitive. Quite deadly if used on a weapon, I'd wager. But I digress. My last bit of reagent here, and a reserve vial of... oh my word. This tissue, it's testing positive for the recombined virus. Camden, do you know what this means?
The meat experiment worked.
When I dose the meat samples with the altered strain, it's had an effect. This could explain all the different mutations. But I can't. Camden could. He has the equipment, but we have no way to get the research to him.
Well, you can talk to him on the radio. Why not share the info that way?
There's too much data, Crane. It would take years. We'd both be dead and gone before he finished.
Water, water everywhere, and not a drop to drink.
What if I delivered this stuff to you, Dr. Camden? By hand. The data and the tissue samples both.
Crane, getting from there to here would be insanely dangerous.
Yeah, but it could mean a cure, right?
You don't know how much this means, dear boy. To me, to all of us. I'll contact you when everything's ready. You must go now. Much to do. Much to do.
Bolter tissue is a valuable...
Crane, you there? Omar and I went to blow up that nest.
Wait, you what? Fucking hell, Raheem, that was my job!
Oh, right, because you're more qualified to handle explosives than I am. You're just a goddamn tourist. But listen, we messed up. Messed up bad.
Alright, what happened? Where are you?
We're on the overpass, and it's all going to shit.
Listen, head to the train yard. Find a place to hide. I'm on my way.
Omar, behind you! Behind you!
Raheem! Raheem! God damn it.
Alright, so obviously we gotta go rescue the homies right now.
Do you copy?
Yeah, I copy. What is it?
I'm on my way to get Raheem.
Raheem? He's here in the tower.
No, he's not. He and Omar went to blow that nest, and now they're in trouble.
Like, what? Fuck! Where'd they get the explosives?
Well, Look, I stole them from Rise.
Oh, Jesus H. Christ.
I'm close. I'll get him to safety, Brecken.
You damn well better. You save him, you hear me? You save him so I can kick his fucking ass. Does Jade know about this?
No, she doesn't.
For God's sake, don't tell her. She'll go out looking for him, and I don't need her getting herself killed too. God damn it!
Got temper issues, so obviously we're on our way to save the homies right now. You gotta save the baby gangsters. Sometimes you gotta save the baby homies just in case. They are the future. They are the future of gangsterism. Let's see here. We've got a hole in the roof right here. I'm gonna try and stay away from looting or whatever for right now. You're gonna try and grab me, aren't you? Oh no. That was nice of you. Thank you for staying dead for once, zombie. I appreciate it. So let's see if we can get up on the overpass and where are they at?
Oh, shit. This is not good.
So what are we looking for? Search the bodies? Oh shit. Okay, so at this point we're just doing mop-up duty. Alright, he's dead. Other bodies? No, can't loot that one. I don't see any other bodies around. Oh, there's one right there.
Raheem, where the hell are you? Brecken, it's me. I found Omar's body on the overpass, but no trace of Raheem.
Shit. Any idea where he'd go?
I told him to hide in the train yard.
You find him, hear me? That little bastard better be alive.
It sounds like it's going to be a real bad day for Raheem if he actually is alive and gets brought back. It's going to be an unpleasant afternoon of lashings. Let's see here. Maybe trying to keep myself from winding up dead. I'd prefer to be off the ground if at all possible. I don't know. The ground never seems to work out very well for me. In an electrical sense, I seem to always get shocked. What? How did I miss that? I think I was right on top of that. I don't feel like I actually missed. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't, but Hey, you get out of here. I have time for your shenanigans right now. You start sounding off and get me into trouble by making too much noise. Alright, let's see if we can save Raheem here. Is he in the warehouse, maybe? I bet he is. Damn. Okay, so we need to get up. I think I can jump from right there. Alright, up we go. Let me take a look through the roof real fast. What's going on over there? Nothing? Okay, that's fine. That's better than something. I guess he must be down. Meow.
I found Omar's body on the overpass.
So I guess we're inside of one of these little biohazard areas right now.
That's right! Keep coming, you motherfuckers! I'll send you all to hell!
Alright, let's take the top one first. Hey, hey. Your head's supposed to fall off right about now. Maybe I should upgrade this before we go any further. How's that sound? Let's throw some upgrades on this bad boy. I would like to upgrade. There we go. Got the upgrades going. We got an empty socket right here. Anything that does like damage, I think I'd be okay with. Champion seems pretty good though too. I think I'd prefer to stick with. There we go. That'll do. Keep things a little bit lighter here for a while. We got damage and handling. Okay, and so then I may think about going after. Oh, I don't know. A durability. That seems all right. Go ahead and confirm these upgrades so that it lasts a little while longer. We got ourselves some decent weaponry right now. Some very, very decent weaponry. I might also think about maybe going along with... Let's see, what can I do with a hatchet here? I can give it stinky edge. Alright. I don't know if I want my weapons to be particularly stinky. We can add fire effects, which seems to work out pretty well. We can go with electric cutter. What is bolter poison? You can make a toxic weapon, so it adds a strong toxic effect, but it takes underwater algae too. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Might be able to use that a little bit later. I think I'll probably just go with welder on the simple hatchet, make my life a little bit easier, add some fire damage. Zombies don't seem to like the fire very much. Ooh, that was pretty cool. Thoroughly enjoyable. Off with her arm slash head, whatever object we can cut off of her right now. There we go. She'll give her a biting, cutting rebuke. And then jump off the side right there. I was hoping that that would kill him off, but is that everybody? We good right here? Where you at, pal? Oh, shnikes. Yep, got you now. Take you out at the knees. That's what you get. I do like your backpack, though. I like how you're an accessorized zombie. It's pretty sweet. Sometimes you just gotta pay attention to style, even after undeath.
Raheem!
Crane, I didn't think I'd make it, so I armed the bombs. They'll blow in less than 5 minutes.
Oh shit, kid, you're bleeding.
Huh? Oh, I cut myself. It's not fuck. Just plant the bombs.
All right, don't move. You got it? I'll be right back. Raheem, can you hear me? Where the fuck am I going with these things?
There's a sewer entrance here in the terminal, near the west wall. Use that tunnel. It'll take you straight to the hive.
Oh, okay, so you can take a tunnel right here. Oh, man, I'm not good with time limits. Why can't we just go out the door that we came in? I'm thinking that I probably want to be up on the side of one of these pipes, maybe. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'll get stuck in the wall. That'll be fun. Alright, let's swim for it. Worst case scenario is that we don't make it, but with 3 minutes... Can you swim a little bit faster? Like, I got you on sprint mode right now, but I don't see you sprinting. I'm not feeling real confident in your ability to sprint right now. Alright, up we go. Okay, and so now that we've laid off the pipe...
On the surface.
See that big ass culvert over to your right? Head through it. Once you get into the building, head up the ramp and get up to the floor above. You need to put the bomb on one of the big support columns.
Okay, so we gotta put a bomb on a support column here. There it is.
Okay, first one set.
Okay. Pay attention. Find some stairs. Get to the next floor. You're looking for another column, like the first one.
Okay, like the first one. Jesus. Die already. Jesus Christ, get out of here, asshole. Okay, so we got that lady. Can we not get through these? I guess we can't. That means we're probably gonna have to try our luck on the catwalk. On the catwalk. Oh my god, that's kind of intense. I don't like time limits. Time limits make me upset. Second bomb.
Alright, got it.
Now get your ass out of there.
Okay. Attempting to do so. Ow. Alright, alright. He delivered a donkey sledge to the back of my head. If we could find our way out of here, that would be super swell, though. Oh, I'm going this way. I don't care at all about the virals. I can deal with them. I just don't want to be around this building. Not even kinda. I'm running the hell away. Yeah, there it is. Oh, shit.
Hey, Raheem! It worked, man! Hey, your plan worked, kid! Raheem? Hey, do you copy?
Alright, let's go back for Raheem real quick. See if we can get him patched up. His breaststroke leaves something to be desired. Definitely something to be desired. I'm going to break the episode off right here. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me at the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Dying Light. I look forward to seeing you all in future episodes. When we come back, we will help out Raheem and see if we can fix what has taken place. Hi-do, everybody.